Hi students, today we are going to start chapter wise specimen question paper 12th standard. Today's chapter is inverse trigonometric function part 1. We want to finish this chapter in two parts. In part 1 there is 10 question and part 2 will be provide 10 question. It is including short type and broad type of question. Let us start. Question number 1 right now. Question number 1 is cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. We know cos inverse theta or cos theta lie between 0 to pi. So we have to break it. That is cos inverse cos 2 pi plus pi by 6, as cos inverse theta lies 0 to pi. That's why we have to break like this. 12 pi plus by 13 pi by 3, and it is in pi 2 pi, the first quadrant. Therefore, in first quadrant cos is positive. That is cos inverse cos pi by 6. Cos inverse cos pi by 6, that is pi by 6. Cos inverse cos pi by 6 is the principal value of this question. Next, question number 2. It is short type of question. Question number 2, it is also short type of question. Prove this equals to 2 pi by 3. Here, sine inverse root 3 by 2. We know sine inverse root using triangle, sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. This will be 1. Instead of sine inverse root 3 by 2, we can write tan inverse root 3 by 1. We can write tan inverse root 3 by 1 plus 2 tan inverse as a formula, tan inverse 2x 2 into 1 by root 3 by 1 minus x square means 1 by 3. That is tan inverse root 3 plus tan inverse 2 by root 3 into 3 by 2. 2 cancel, that is root 3. That is tan inverse root 3 plus tan inverse root 3. We know tan inverse A plus tan inverse A formula, that is 2 tan inverse root 3. We can write directly 2 tan inverse root 3. 2 tan inverse root 3. Let tan inverse root 3 equals to theta, then tan theta equals to root 3, then tan theta, root 3 is tan 60, that is pi by 3, then theta equals to pi by 3. We took this is as theta, that is 2 into pi by 3, that is right hand side. We got it. Okay. Let's do next sum. Question number 3. Question number 3, evaluate. You have to find the value. Here, sine, question number 3, sine pi by 3 minus, you know, sine inverse minus theta, sine inverse minus theta is minus sine theta. That's why you can write minus plus sine inverse half. That is plus sine inverse half. Then sine pi by 3. So let's do sine inverse half equals to theta. Then sine theta equals to half. Then sine theta half is sine 30, that is pi by 6. Then theta equals to pi by 6. Instead of this, we can write pi by 6. Then sine 3 pi by 6. Adding this, that is sine pi by 2. Sine 90 value is 1. The value of this expression is 1. That is your final answer. Next, sum number 4. Question number 4 is, you have to find its value. It is also a short type of question. Let cos inverse minus 3 by 5 equals to theta. Then cos theta is minus 3 by 5. Then using triangle, cos theta, then sin theta, root over of 1 minus cos square theta, that is 9 by 25, that is 4 by 5. Sin theta value is 4 by 5. Now write sin 2, we took this is theta, then sin this is theta, sin 2 theta, that is 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin theta value we got 4 by 5 and cos theta value is minus 3 by 5, that is minus 24 by 25 is your final answer. Next question number 5. Question number 5, it is broad type of question. Here tan inverse this equals to proof. So we can write cos x, cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2, that is tan inverse cos x, we can write cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 sum multiple, and this is sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 plus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, that is we can write cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. Okay, it is left hand side equals to tan inverse cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 by whole square, that is cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. This and this cancels, whole square. Therefore we got this equals to tan inverse cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Now if we divide cos x by 2 both numerator denominator, that is 1 minus tan x by 2 over 1 plus 1 into tan x by 2. We can write cos x by 2 by 1 and sin x by 2 means tan x by cos x by 2 is 1. That we can write tan inverse 1 means tan pi by 4 is 1 minus tan x by 2 over 1 plus this one means tan pi by 4 into tan x by 2. Here tan a minus tan b, 1 plus tan b is tan a minus b, that is tan inverse into this is tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. Tan inverse tan is only this, that is pi by 4 minus x by 2 equals to right hand side. We got right hand side. Next question number 6. Here question number 6, cot inverse this equals to this, proof. So if we rationalize, now first of all we break it submultiple angle. Question number 6, cot inverse, we know 1 plus sin x means sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 plus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, that we can write sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square within square root, that will be this, plus this is also sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, that is sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 over denominator also same, that is sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2. And here cos x by 2 cancelled, sin x by 2 cancelled. That is cot inverse 2 tan x by 2, cot inverse 2 tan x by 2. That is cot inverse, we can write here cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Here this type of sum you should take cos. That is cot inverse cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Because here is cot inverse, that's why cos should be again, because we want tan x by 2 over cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. That will be easily we can get. That is cot inverse, this and this cancelled, this and this cancelled. That is 2 cot x by 2 sin x by 2. That is cot inverse cot x by 2, that is only x by 2, that is right hand side. We can get easily. Look here cot, we can write sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. Also we can write cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. That's why cos should be taken first. Next question number 7. Question number 7, you have to prove this. Take 9 by 4 is common. Question number 7. 9 by 4 is common. That is pi by 2 minus sine inverse 1 by 3. We know sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equals to sine inverse x plus cos inverse is pi by 2. Then sine inverse x equals to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. Put it here. That is 9 by 4 pi by 2 minus sine inverse x is pi by 2 minus cos inverse 1/3. That is 9 by 4 pi by 2 minus pi by 2 cos inverse 1/3 cancel. That is 9 by 4 cos inverse 1/3, that is equals to cos inverse 1/3. We have to convert it to sine inverse. Now take formula. Cos is base by hypotenuse. This will be root over of 8 minus 2 root 2 using Pythagoras. That is 9 by 4 cos convert to sine perpendicular by hypotenuse. That is sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 equals to right hand side. Here sine inverse is asking, that's why convert cos inverse, convert to sine inverse root 3 by 2 or 2 root 2 by 3. Next question number 8. Question number 8 is very easy. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula. That is question number 8. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse a plus tan inverse the formula tan inverse a plus b over 1 minus ab. Tan inverse a plus tan inverse b formula tan inverse a plus b over 1 minus ab equals to tan inverse x minus x cube plus 2x by 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square by 1 minus x square minus 2x square. This and this cancelled. That is tan inverse 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square, that is equals to right hand side. Got it. Next, question number 9. Here, question number 9, cot, we have to prove it. Question number 9, that is cot pi by 4 means you can write tan 1. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4 minus 2 tan inverse 1/3 right hand side. 2 cot inverse 3 means 2 tan inverse 1/3. That we can write cot tan inverse 1 minus 2 tan inverse x is tan inverse 2x over 1 minus x square. That is cot tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 2 by 3 into 9 by 8. That is tan inverse 3 by 4. Then tan inverse 1a minus tan inverse b formula, that is cot tan inverse a minus b over 1 plus ab. That is cot tan inverse 1 by 4 into 4 by 7. That is, we can write cot tan inverse 1 by 7, that is cot inverse only 7, that is only 7, that is right hand side. Next, question number 10. Here, question number 10, we can go from right hand side to left hand side. Here, question number 10, right hand side. Put x equals to tan theta, then theta equals to tan inverse x. Now right hand side, cos inverse square root of 1 plus root over of 1 plus tan square theta by 2 root over of 1 plus tan square theta equals to cos inverse 1 plus tan square sec square theta, that is only sec theta, by 2 sec theta equals to cos inverse 1 by cos theta, that is equal to 1 plus cos theta by 2. 2 means 1 by cos theta. Then by submultiple, cos inverse square root of 2 cos theta, 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2 by 2. That is cos inverse cos theta by 2, that is all theta by 2, that is half. Theta means tan inverse x, equals to left hand side. So right hand side equals to left hand side. Here 10 sums has completed. Now please make a note of these sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.